wszystkim, z tej strony Katie, witam was bardzo serdecznie w nowej serii na moim kanale z grą The Night of the Rabbit. Ja wiem, że z wyborem tej gry to były tam troszeczkę różne przeboje. Okazuje się, że jednak odpalanie starych przygodówek na nowych Windowsach jest znacznie trudniejsze niż mi się wydawało, więc będę musiała troszeczkę bardziej z tym pokombinować i chyba jednak nie będę nagrywać ich na moim komputerze, tylko no tu będzie troszeczkę kombinowania, więc nie zamierzam rezygnować ze starych przygodówek, ja znajdę sposób, żeby je nagrywać, tylko no potrzebuję na to jednak odrobinę więcej czasu, więc żeby nie robić jakiejś takiej mega długiej przerwy na tym kanale, to postanowiłam, że póki co zaczniemy sobie serię właśnie z The Night of the Rabbit, z tego względu, że to jest gra po prostu na Steamie i nie ma żadnego problemu z tym, żeby ją uruchomić. No, tak więc będzie to taka w miarę klasyczna przygodówka, przepiękna, powiem wam. Tutaj będzie bardzo dużo takich dodatkowych znajdziek, tak poza fabułą. Jednak ja bardzo bym chciała je wszystkie znaleźć, ponieważ podobnie jak było w Grisie, w momencie kiedy się te znajdźki znajdzie, to później ma się jakieś tam dodatkowe rzeczy w grze, w związku z tym, że się te znajdźki znalazło, więc postaram się ich wszystkich szukać. Może będę się troszeczkę wspierać poradnikami, zobaczymy. Ale no, zacznijmy grę. Jak widzicie, ja tu już kiedyś grałam, w jakimś 2016 roku zaczęłam tą grę i pograłam w nią może godzinę. Więc zupełnie nic z niej nie pamiętam. Kompletnie nic z niej nie pamiętam, więc teraz będę miała na czysto tą grę razem z wami. Tak więc zacznijmy ją sobie od nowa. Tak, jestem pewna. Poproszę.
And so it begins. My apprentice's finest hour. If only I had been there. I could have prevented it all.
Aha. To białe napisy na tym białym tle to tak średnio wyraźne to jest, ale okej. Dziwna postać. Aha. Możemy tu coś zrobić poza porozmawianiem z dziwną postacią? Okej. Dziennik nam się tutaj wyświetla. No spoko. Co? Aha, okej. To nie będzie nasz główny bohater, jeśli chcecie wiedzieć. No dobra, chyba mamy tylko do porozmawiania.
Who are you? Can you not speak? Does that mean you don't know? Are you lost? Oh, so you're looking for the beginning of your story. If we can find you a beginning, you'll know where to go from there. You have no idea how lucky you were to cross my path. I know a lot about stories. I hope you aren't just here to steal one of mine. You aren't, are you? All right. To find your beginning, we must look for something that feels like once upon a time.
Zawsze.
Follow me.
Okej. Ciekawe to jest. W ogóle te tak i nie komunikowane przez tego królika jest bardzo wyraźne. Doskonale widać, czy zrobił tak, czy zrobił tak. Ale dobra, no podążajmy za tym panem.
There you are. Now we just have to find your beginning. Even if you lose yourself, beginnings can be found anywhere, and only those who start can find their way. And you will recognize it. A beginning smells like the air in spring and the hope for more. A beginning is think you already know. Endings, on the other hand, well, we can worry about those later. Do you understand?
W ogóle, tak jeszcze chciałam wam wspomnieć, że odnoszę takie delikatne wrażenie, że to będzie gra z takim bardzo otwartym światem, że nie będzie tak jak na przykład w The Inner World, że mieliśmy kilka lokacji, a potem się fabuła przenosiła dalej i mieliśmy kilka nowych lokacji, tylko tutaj będziemy mogli chodzić praktycznie po wszystkich lokacjach cały czas. Mogę się mylić, ale tak mi się wydaje z tego, co widziałam. I to jest kolejna gra, przy której będę musiała bardzo uważać, żeby przypadkiem wam nie zasłaniać dialogów kamerą. Mam nadzieję, że będę o tym pamiętać, bo zdarza mi się zapominać.
Really? It's been a long time since I've met someone with such a keen intellect.
Co to było?
Did you hear something?
Nie?
The fog must be playing tricks on my imagination. It's gotten cold, don't you think? Follow me.
Nie mam pojęcia, o co chodzi, ale okej. Możemy przejść tędy? Nie, dobra, nie możemy.
There's your beginning. It's really lucky you stumbled upon me. I don't think you would have found your beginning all by yourself. You look familiar somehow. I'm sure we shall meet again, unless the fog thickens more. I can't see the hand in front of my face already.
Aha! No spoko.
Strange fellow. He reminds me of a character in one of my old tales. I hope he finds his way. Not even I could say where he'll end up if he doesn't, or when, even. So, let's help his beginning along a bit. Ah, this beginning rhymes. I must note it down right away.
No spoko. Kolejne przepiękne akcenty nam się tutaj szokują. I w ogóle...
After a long summer day in a place not far away, Jeremiah Hazelnut was tucked in bed to dream of the dream that he always had. Each night to his mother, Jerry did say,
I want to be a magician one day.
and each night she would reply, as mothers do,
One day, sweet son, your dream will come true.
and as mothers do, she whispers,
Good night.
soon Jeremiah Hazelnut would sleep tight. And soon, very soon, as dreams sometimes do, the dream that he had would come true.
Chciałam powiedzieć, że to jest gra od studia, którego nazwy nigdy nie potrafię prawidłowo przeczytać. Wcześniej się wyświetlało. I ja za bardzo za grami od tego studia nigdy nie przepadałam. W sensie zazwyczaj te gry były takie jakieś dziwne, nie wiem. Nigdy jakoś bardzo nie pałałam do nich sympatią. A ta wygląda naprawdę spoko. Więc zobaczymy.
Jerry! Jerry!
Yeah? What do you want,
Wake up, sleepyhead!
Oh no! Am I going to be late for school?
Come outside and enjoy the sunshine. You don't want to sleep away your whole summer vacation, do you?
Summer vacation?
Jerry, school starts the day after tomorrow. You don't have to worry about your things until then.
I still have 2 days before school starts. I've still 2 whole days of adventure left. Haha!
Aha, już mogę? Nie, jeszcze nie mogę, okej.
Like we do every day with our morning calisthenics. It's our program. Start the day fit and cheerful.
What on earth is this? Usually it's the top 40 playing all day long.
The crows must have overdone it yesterday. There's not a single one in the sky this morning. What a beautiful day.
Crows?
But don't just sit there and rust, or you'll just make it easier for them tomorrow. Okay, follow my lead. If you don't want to listen to our program, then go ahead and start your day any way you like. Imagine a small X floating in the air. You can click on it to drop out at any time.
Wow. When he says it like that, I can practically see the X floating in front of me.
But why would you want to drop out? What? You think you already know everything? Smart aleck. Touch the radio. Imagine a mouse pointer. Move it to the radio and then click with the left mouse button.
Jakie to jest tak, to jest ten X, który się unosi w powietrzu. No to chyba chodzi o to, że to jest ten samouczek. Lewym? Lewym.
Good job. Well done.
Child's play.
You can tackle anything just like that. Looking, talking, using, running around. Just click on it. One click. Everything is just one click.
Yeah. Is this a sales presentation or what?
Now, let's try it again. This time, talk to the radio. Yes, that thing where the voice comes from.
Talk to the radio?
Once again, just click on it.
Halo? O Boże, okej, już uwielbiam to, jak ta gra jest samoświadoma. Nie wiem, czy będzie tak robić cały czas, czy tylko podczas samouczka, ale... złoto. Chciałbym pozdrowić mamę.
I'd like to say hi to my mother.
Young Mr. Hazelnut would like to say hi to his mother. You did very well.
Thanks, but how?
One click. Everything is just one click. Did you notice how your muscles and sinews stretch when you click on something? Doesn't that feel good?
He's right. I ought to do morning calisthenics more often.
You're probably thinking, I ought to do morning calisthenics more often.
Man, he's good.
And you know what?
What?
You can! It's our program. Start the day fit and cheerful. And on we go. Some things can be looked at and picked up. That's good for the back. So, keep looking at things and picking them up. Now find yourself an object to look at.
How about that basket on the windowsill?
You already found something to pick up? Go ahead then. That's the way. That's good for the back. You are now carrying the basket. You open the inventory by scrolling down with the mouse wheel, or by pressing the I key.
Man, oh man.
Now, let's try it again. Have a peek in your inventory. Doesn't that feel good? Your inventory. You can carry a lot more around in here than you'd think. And carrying objects around is healthy. You can also look at them. To do that, click on them with the right mouse button.
Ah, nice basket. Hey, looking with the right mouse button works really well.
Looking with the right mouse button works really well, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
And now we'll try the left mouse button. Use the left mouse button to take items out of your inventory. Left click on the basket.
Whoops, the handle fell off.
That isn't supposed to happen. Normally you would just pick the basket back up. But don't panic. Remember, there are no problems, only challenges. You're bound to repair that basket in no time, for sure. Use the left mouse button to select items in your inventory. That will allow you to use them with other items in your inventory. Use one of the items with another one. That will get your circulation going. There! That wasn't so hard.
True, it was easy.
And do you notice how your pulse is calming? Feels good to repair something you broke, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
And now for the next step. You can also use items with your environment. Left click on the basket and then carry it out of your inventory by moving it past the inventory's edge, or by pressing the I key, or scroll up with the mouse wheel.
Najlepszy samouczek ever.
That's not what we were going to do now. Hope you didn't pull a muscle. Just open your inventory again. Left click on the basket and then carry it out of your inventory by moving it past the inventory's edge, or by pressing the I key. Very good. Try showing the basket to a beloved family member.
Who should I show the basket to?
I think your mother is hanging up the laundry in the meadow in front of the house.
Man, he's good. Wow. It's as if he's talking to me.
Use your basket with your mother by moving the basket to her and clicking the left mouse button.
Oh, Jerry, as you've got the basket,
Yeah, and I didn't break it at all.
that's fantastic. Could you go and pick some blackberries for me?
For blackberry pie.
Of course.
Oh boy. Pick blackberries, check.
Congratulations! You've completed your fitness program for today. And remember, a simple leg cramp could cost you your life when you're fleeing from a wild crow.
Huh? What's he talking about?
Stay fit, stay cheerful. Mousewood Radio now continues with the leaf fall report.
Mousewood Radio? Huh, never heard of that. It must have something to do with sunspots.
Jaka ta gra jest super! Okej. Mamy ten... Znajomy przeprowadził cię przez mgłę i na razie tyle. Okej. Znów grę. Co my tu jeszcze możemy zrobić? No, kolekcję dodatków, dokładnie. Poza tym, że tu nawet jest audiobook w tej grze. Tylko jest po angielsku i bez napisów, więc jakby, no, tak słabo, ale jest! To w ogóle super. Są te naklejki do zbierania. Pewnie tu się będą pojawiać na tych króliczkach. Więc chyba jest ich 8. Są 4 i to jest kolekcja kart. I jak zbierzemy tą kolekcję kart, to będziemy mogli w te karty zagrać. To w ogóle jest super. Tutaj no, jest gra karciana. I jeszcze możemy zbierać krople rosy z tego, co kojarzę. Ale tu chyba tego nie mam. Ale za to tu mamy osiągnięcia. No, więc mam nadzieję, że uda nam się je wszystkie zebrać. Możliwe, że nie. Ale zobaczymy! Zobaczymy. Więc no. Póki co... Nie. Chciałabym wrócić do gry. Dziękuję. No. Można zapisywać i można wrócić do menu głównego. Ta gra się nie zapisuje sama. O, proszę bardzo. Zapisy z 2016 roku. Fantastycznie. Dobra. To zapiszmy sobie obok na razie. Okej. Dobra. I możemy teraz robić rzeczy. Nie mam pojęcia, co mam robić. Znaczy, mamy iść jeżyny, ale tutaj jest tak dużo rzeczy do robienia.
We call that old rock the dwarf. Mum says it's been living here since long before we came. Please keep watching out for us, old dwarf.
Aha, okej.
Empty. I think Mum already picked up the mail.
As so many of our listeners have requested it, we'll now repeat our program, Start the Day Fit and Cheerful. Oh, I'm getting too old for these fitness shows. To prepare for our exercises, please place a piece of basketry on a nearby windowsill.
Wow. It's a good thing I still have the basket.
Co nie?
There, like new.
Touch the radio. Imagine
Dobra.
Of course, you can also start your day without our program, Start the Day Fit and Cheerful. Tune in again anytime. Just click on your radio. And remember, a simple leg cramp could cost you your life when you're fleeing from a wild crow.
Huh? What's he talking about?
Stay fit, stay cheerful. Mousewood Radio now continues.
Mousewood Radio?
No, to już było. Okej. Nie spodziewałam się, że znowu się włączy samouczek, jak kliknę na radio.
Oh, Jerry, as you could you go and pick
For black. Pick black.
Okej.
My school stuff is in there waiting to be packed. But adventure awaits out here, at least until lunch. And at 3, there's a new episode of Future Dogs, 4-legged time travelers.
Najbardziej mi szkoda tego, że nie ma tutaj takiego jak w Innerworld, że można sprawdzić, na czym można wykonać jakąś interakcję. No nie ma. Boże, będę musiała sama szukać. Najgorzej. Najgorzej.
Dry as a bone. Hasn't rained for weeks. What a summer. A sticker.
Okej, bo właśnie tak mi się wydawało, że tu tak dziwnie myszka przeskakuje. Ale tutaj praktycznie w ogóle nie było widać tego czegoś. Dobra, to tak więc mamy pierwszą naklejkę. Spoko.
Mom,
Yes?
what was I supposed to pick for you? It was raspberries, wasn't it?
Blackberries, silly, blackberries. Use the basket on the windowsill and don't just stick the berries in your pockets.
I won't.
Thanks.
Who says you can't teach a 12-year-old new tricks?
Okej. I to szukanie tych naklejek będzie trudne, jak one są tak wyraźnie jak to tutaj była. Masakra.
Sparrows used to live in that nest. Maybe we'll have eggs next spring. No marauding kids in sight, and also no sign of the gremlin wolf. As usual, the coast is clear. My secret stash. I shudder to think what havoc my magical tools could cause in the hands of a lesser magician. The whole world would be in peril. What do we have here? Matches, firecrackers, and my gold coin. Let the adventure begin! Oh, better not leave it open. You never know. Don't want the gremlin wolf to pick up my scent.
Co w ogóle... Jezu! Okej, to jesteś takim typem dzieciaka, no spoko.
Oh, they look delicious. Blech, they're sour. Ugh. Why do red currants always trick me like that? It must be the bright red color.
Chyba wszystko póki co. Myślałam, że będziemy mogli zrobić coś z tym latawcem, ale chyba nie. Dobra, to na razie chodźmy dalej.
I can't count the times I got a splinter trying to climb it. Who dumps their trash here in the woods?
Nie wolno.
Unbelievable.
No, kurde.
Mum always says I should be careful not to get lost in the woods. Then I always say, hey, I'm 12, and I know the woods like the back of my hand. Although I must admit, it's pretty spooky in there after sunset.
Dobra, mamy latarnię. Możemy się wrócić do domu. Możemy patrzeć na las. O żołędzie. Aha. Aha. Okej.
Mum says there used to be important trails to faraway places here, long before there were cars. Today, you can only get from here to our house and to the woods where the old path tree is. Mum says people put up these little animal statues a long time ago to bring luck to hikers. I think there were more of them a couple of years ago. The owl's wall. It goes all the way to the big tree in the woods.
Nie wiem, gdzie mam iść. Czy tu, czy tam dalej? A tu się da w ogóle? A, tu się chyba nie da.
The town looks so grey again today. When I was young, there was nothing but fields here as far as you could see. No, but seriously, since they built the supermarket next to the school, it looks even worse down there. School. Only 2 days of summer vacation left. then I'll be stuck down there in a classroom again. Now that's an even worse thought. Although, that means there's still 2 days of adventure left. Sometimes I think the statue looks greedy. Other times I think it looks needy. I wonder why.
Czy jeszcze?
That prickly bush thinks it can keep me away from the juicy blackberries back there. Someone should teach it a lesson. Ow! Ah! You win this round, Brambly Bush. Ah! There are blackberries back there, but this Brambly Bush is in the way.
Aha. Co? Czeka na smakowity kawałek ciasta, ale najpierw musi przynieść mamie koszyk pełen jeżyn. Kot mi się dobije do pokoju. Okej. Spoko. O Jezus, strasznie mi się to myli. Bez sensu jest to, że to wychodzi tak do menu kompletnie jakby. No dobra.
The owl's wall. It goes all the way to the big tree in the woods.
No tu już chyba nic więcej nie ma w tym momencie do zrobienia. Mam nadzieję.
It's so quiet here, like the town is miles away. Whoa, what am I supposed to do with such a heavy rock? I can't carry it very far. I'll put the heavy rock back. That's really hard on the arms. I heard there used to be an old trail here. Maybe that's why we call this a path tree. Anyway, this is now a dead end. One of my books says that mushrooms only grow in circles in special places, near entrances to the realm of the fairies. But it also says that fairies can be really, really unfriendly. I'd rather not meet any. I always used to sit on this rock, because it felt like I was riding a great big animal. I'm too old for that now.
Coś tu można zrobić w ogóle? O, kijek. Okej.
I'll take that. I used to fish for tadpoles here. The water actually looks pretty clear, but sometimes it smells just awful.
I przypuszczam, że z tym ciężkim kamieniem będzie trzeba coś zrobić, ale nie mam zielonego pojęcia co. Kopalnia kredy.
You can draw really well with these chalk stones. I think I'll take one. You never know.
Aha. Okej. Coś jeszcze?
The owl's wall. It runs between the trees.
Jakoś nie wiem, może mnie strasznie rozleniwiło to The Inner World, ale jakoś tak, nie wiem, źle mi z tym, że nie mogę sobie zobaczyć, gdzie jeszcze są rzeczy do interakcji. Nie no, chyba tyle, to może coś z ekwipunkiem wreszcie musimy podziałać.
A stick won't help here. A stick won't help here. That's not worth my last match. That's not worth...
Czyli nic tu nie połączymy w ekwipunku.
My lucky coin. I always use it to practice magic trick. Mum needs blackberries for her pie. It's not going to go bang anymore. The black powder's leaking out. Only one match left. Who dumps their trash here in the woods? Unbelievable. No matter what happens, I'm well prepared. I've got a stick. You can draw really well with these chalk stones.
Okej. A możesz to wziąć i wrzucić tutaj? Chyba nie.
What am I can't... Oh, that's really...
Dobra, nie to nie. To w takim razie, na razie chodźmy stąd. Szybko straciłam pomysły.
A stick won't help here.
A pomoże ci... Przy tym?
All right, I have no other choice.
Aha. Okej.
No bush can stand between me and Mum's blackberry pie. A fatal mistake.
Och. Okropne są te słuchawki. Naprawdę mam straszny problem, żeby się zdecydować, czy przerzucić się z powrotem na te, które miałam wcześniej, czy kupić sobie jakieś lepsze. Nie wiem. A jak sobie kupię jakieś lepsze słuchawki i będą tak samo niewygodne, to co ja zrobię? Smuteczek.
They look like they can't wait to be picked. They go into the basket.
Okej. Mamy jeżynę. No to co, do domu?
The owl's wall. It goes
W sensie, idź po prostu.
Mom,
Yes?
is this enough?
Not quite, sweetheart. We need a full basket of berries for the blackberry pie.
Okay.
Co? Excuse me? To ja mam tego Okej. To by było za proste, faktycznie.
What? Ha! You can't fool Jerry.
Co? Jeszcze raz.
They also look like they need picking. Why does a spider have to make its home in my blackberries? Maybe it's trying to lure berry-picking adventurers into a trap. Ha! No way. You can't fool Jerry Hazelnut. Good idea. Now it's off.
Okej.
They're screaming to be picked.
Wszystko patykiem. Tak, już? Więc ich tu nie ma już, więc... Mamy! Starczy? Jest jak on wolno chodzi. Och.
Now I've got a whole basket full of blackberries. This should earn me the first and biggest piece of blackberry pie. Mom,
Yes?
I got the blackberries for you.
Thanks, sweetheart. In that case, you can have the first piece of the blackberry pie.
Yay! Wait a sec. Only the first piece.
And the biggest, Jerry.
And so the hazelnut family narrowly escapes a diplomatic incident.
O.
What was that?
Jacie. Okej.
Something's in there. Whoa, holy cow. Okay, be brave. As long as it's not a gremlin wolf, there's nothing to be afraid of. I bet it's just a pesky raccoon. Very careful. What was that? The letter just flew into my pocket.
Aha. Okej. A jak to się ten?
No, better not. A fine triangular letter? And there's no return address. Let's see what's inside. There's a weird symbol in the poem underneath it. How he made a carrot flame after drawing on rock a symbol all in white. Grinding white to powder makes it right. Then add black in turn, the kind you should be loath to burn. Black and white as they combine, the inside of your vessel line. Then 3 more things, tree skin, tree fruit, and lastly but not least, a root. At the crossroads, draw a circle with the powder mix obtained. Put the vessel in the center of the powder ring, thus gained. Set the circle bang on fire. The carrot flame leaps higher and higher, and I will swallow it in haste to enjoy the lovely taste.
Za długie, co? Jezu. O nie.
There's a weird symbol in the poem underneath it. How he made a carrot flame, after drawing on rock a symbol all in white. Grinding white to powder makes it right. Then add black in turn, the kind you should be loath to burn. Black and white as they combine, the inside of your vessel line. Then 3 more things, tree skin, tree fruit, and lastly but not least, a root. At the crossroads, draw a circle with the powder mix obtained. Put the vessel in the center of the powder ring, thus gained. Set the circle bang on fire. The carrot flame leaps higher and higher, and I will swallow it in haste to enjoy the lovely taste.
Jezus Maria. Znaczy ja mniej więcej rozumiem, o co chodzi, ale... O Jezu. Teraz mamy combo. Nie dość, że mi się kot dobija do pokoju, to jeszcze mi dmuchają zaraz za oknem. To jest po prostu niewiarygodne. Przynajmniej wpuszczę kota. O matko, ale zaczęli hałasować. Już ciężko mi określić, czy oni dmuchają, czy koszą, ale o mój Boże, mam nadzieję, że nie będziecie tego jakoś bardzo słyszeć. Chociaż mam wrażenie, że będziecie, no ale dobra, trudno. Tak więc, no chodź kocie. Puściłam jeszcze kota, chodź. 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 Siedź sobie grzecznie, proszę. Tak, więc na pewno chodzi o to, ten kamień jako naczynie. Tylko, że może ten wiersz jest taki długi, on to czyta tak szybko, że ja nawet nie zdążę się nad tym
I could
zastanowić.
crush the chalk under the heavy stone, but where should I do it? The stone is too slick to draw on, and I don't want to put it away yet. I could crush the chalk under the heavy stone, but where should I do it? I'd better not scribble on that. An excellent place for me to draw with the chalk. I will draw the symbol from the flying letter. There. Huh? Squirrels? How cute. It almost seems like they want to tell me something. And now they're gone again. Looks like they left something by the mushrooms. How strange. The squirrels left a piece of bark here in the mushroom circle. I'd better take that.
A ja myślałam, że tą kredę tu położysz, żeby ją rozgnieść.
I already did that.
Aha,
Folded chalk on rock ledge. An installation by Jerry Hazelnut.
teraz się nagle da, okej.
Ugh, what am I supposed to do with such a heavy rock? I can't carry it very far. That's really hard on the arms. Bam! It pulverized the crumbly rock, just like the poem described. Pretty cool. Now I've got fine white chalk powder. Feels good in my hands.
Okej, i możemy to połączyć z tym? Możemy, okej.
Fits.
Okej.
It's in. I don't think there was anything in the letter about throwing away cans. I don't think there was anything in the letter about throwing away cans. I don't think
Nie rozumiem tego.
bark won't be much help here. Bark won't be much. There's a weird symbol in the how he after drawing on then add black in turn. Black and white as they combine, the inside of your vessel line. Then 3 more things, tree skin, tree fruit, and lastly but not least, a root. At the crossroads, draw a circle with the powder mix obtained. Put the vessel in the center of the powder ring, thus gained. Set the circle bang on fire. The carrot flame leaps higher and higher, and I will swallow it in haste to enjoy the lovely taste. The owl's walk. It runs
Mamy zrobić krąg tym proszkiem. Nie wiem gdzie.
I don't think there is.
No bo on za każdym razem mówi, że nie chce tego wyrzucać. Nie rozumiem. A,
Mum says there used to be important trail. Today,
może tu?
almost done, but something is still missing. I should take a closer look at the message again.
Ile można?
Yes, according to the message, I'm supposed to use this here at the forest crossroad somehow. But I think I need some sort of container. I should take a closer look at the message again. Also in.
A,
A stick won't help here. Rose hips are cool, but disappointingly useless. Almost done. I should take a close.
stój.
There's a weird. How he after draw, then add black into black and white as they combine. Then 3 more things: tree skin, tree fruit,
Korzeń,
and lastly
owoc
but not least,
drzewny.
a root. At the crossroads, draw a circle with the powder mix obtained. Put the vessel in the center of the powder ring, thus gained. Set the circle bang on fire. The carrot flame leaps higher and higher, and I will swallow it in haste to enjoy the lovely taste.
Korzeń i leśny owoc, ale co nie pasuje?
Cool. When they're dried, rose hips are cool, but disappointingly used. Rose hips are.
To brakuje mi jeszcze jakichś rzeczy? Serio? O, mama zniknęła w ogóle.
Ah. Mum must have gone shopping. I wonder what time it is. I don't want to miss dinner. Ah. I wonder what. I don't want. I'll take one for later. They're supposed to be good for your eyes, and an adventurer like me needs to see everything.
Okej.
Strange. Footprints. A large animal must have run through the carrots under my window last night. I'd say it was a mysterious, long-extinct mammal. The gremlin wolf. Ever since I became a junior member of the Jungle Explorers Club, my theories have sounded a lot more convincing. So much expertise for just 50 cents a month.
Czy to można było robić wcześniej? Nie wiem, ale dobra, tak czy inaczej mamy marchewkę.
Sweet and juicy.
Możemy tę marchewkę dać do środka?
I have the feeling the order isn't quite right.
Korzeń chyba najpierw, ale nie wiem skąd go zabrać w ogóle. Truskawki możemy tylko zjeść. Na marchewki już możemy tylko patrzeć. Też bardziej marchewka by mi pasowała na korzeń w takim razie, ale nie rozumiem. Nie wiem, co tu jeszcze można zebrać i co użyć. Och.
Ha! I could do this in my sleep. Whoa!
Aha!
Look how many I got. Not bad.
O rany, on nic nie mówił na temat tych żołędzi, tylko robił na nie. Myślałam, że to w ogóle nie ma żadnego... Ach. Boże, owoc drzewny. No ale przecież najpierw w tej kolejności, w tym liście jest ten, korzeń. Bez sensu. Nie wierzę. I teraz no jakie to jest głupie.
Okay, now everything is in.
Dobra, owoc drzewny. No nie wpadłoby na to. Myślałam, że chodzi o te. Owoce dzikiej róży. No dobra, no mamy wszystko chyba. Mogę tego użyć teraz tu?
Okay, that should do the trick.
I co, masz teraz to podpalić? Kurde, bałem się.
All right, let's do it. Impossible. The trunk came out of nowhere. It's an impossible trunk. And I conjured it up. Yeah! I knew it. Practice makes perfect. Hazelnut is nuts, they said. There's no such thing as magic, they said. They'll all eat their words.
Okej, tak więc nie mam zielonego pojęcia, ile mi się uda z tego wszystkiego wyciąć, ale myślę, że ten odcinek już sobie tutaj skończymy. Tak więc no, możecie mi dać znać, co sądzicie o tej grze. Póki co, no tak jak mówiłam, najpierw sobie w nią pogramy, a potem jak już ją skończymy, postaram się wrócić do tych starych przygodówek, które w sumie to wam obiecuję od dość dawna. Ale ja to wykombinuję, żeby być w stanie dla was nagrywać. Obiecuję, tylko potrzebuję na to trochę więcej czasu. No, a póki co bardzo dziękuję wam za oglądanie, no i do następnego odcinka. Pa!